Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Severino. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Padu aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit.
Off balance feed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Now batting Jamer Candelario. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next pitch is popped up, and Cabrera is retired, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back in the Bronx. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
It's Aaron Judge now. Good contact guy, good defender. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they add a run. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one. And he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Reyes makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting six.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a base hit.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, and that. Back for more from the Bronx, and now it's Jonathan Scope. Severino. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Donaldson in position, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Severino kicks, deals. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. To third. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Next pitch is popped up. Candelario settles under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's to third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Stays alive.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add on. It's 5-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Aaron Hicks. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center field. Reyes gliding to his left. Brings it in. And that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 5-2. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. So all filled up, Severino. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres, and that's 2. Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. The solo homer his first time. Cabrera on third with 2 out. Smash down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers 4. Back in New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. And now Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. 2-2.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the Yanks go in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. And a pitch to the right side. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Robbie Grossman, the next to hit. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hicks turns to the right on the move. 1 away. Now it's Javier Baez. Baddoo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. And the righty deals. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Tigers. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And gone! A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Lang. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 8-4.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Ball to strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Right side. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one the other way. Grossman makes the catch, and there's one down. Singy, 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan.
They put the tag on him. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9, Tigers 4. Back now in the Bronx, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. And Cabrera is retired.
The batter, number 7.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Throw on to Rizzo. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the order due up in the hole. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-4. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Ronnie Garcia gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch. Oh, and a great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. And now Joey Gallo for the 4th time tonight. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Schoop throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 10-4 ball game. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him. And that's the first out.
This opportunity is
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was, well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So the batting order turns over. Akil Baddoo will hit next. So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And welcome back. And now, Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Ground ball, left side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And a base hit into right. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Candelario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th, leading. Chad Green ready to go, and he's got a nice lead to work with. The pitch. And 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
Felt just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
It's softly on the ground to third. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. And a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo racing over to make the catch. Down in order go the Tigers. Back for more from the Bronx. And now Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. To the right side. Scope over to pick it up. Throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. And Judge spoils that one. And down on strikes. 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo.
Now back, left fielder,
The wind of the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The wind of the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 11-4. Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boog. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Torres over to first, and Cabrera is retired.
The batter,
Now at the
7,
plate, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one down the line. Donaldson picks it up, fires over to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. And fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.